I'm still gonna grow horns out of some magical way.
Tieflings are good.
Love tieflings.
All right, we're starting our probably final session. You guys are at the spring that will lead down into the city of Laudel. I'm not quite sure if we done it last session. Did you inform the resistance, or did we just skip through that basically?
Sorry, did.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
informed
That lady.
We
Alright.
were getting ready to like rest and everything before
Okay,
they came,
okay.
so that was
So you informed them they will be marching now. He said it's probably around 6 hours. You remember your goals down there. You remember your dream. You will be a little bit fate-bound because you will be split up in ways. You don't have to worry too much about, oh, where do I need to go? When it is time to split up, I will be moving you to the correct place, basically, because otherwise it becomes really, I don't want to say problematic, but it becomes confusing to explain to everyone where they have to go and making sure everyone goes the right way so everything does line up. So I will at that point take a DM liberty and ensure you end up at the right place. Besides that, everything is in your hand, and let's go.
I mean, we did take a. We ended
Yes,
on
you
a long
did a
rest.
long. You do a long rest, yes, but the long rest technically counts after these 6 hours are over when the resistance is here. So you're not now fully rested, but you will be before the mission starts. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
All right, you have your perhaps final rest right now. You have 6 hours to spare. What are you plotting?
Dorgate is finally gonna take care of his armor. And he will ask Smokey for help.
Yeah. Sure thing.
um,
Let me pop that on you.
I knew it.
Yeah, it's shining you.
Do some prestidigitation as well, so it smells a certain scent if you want. All nice and clean.
You know what? Why not? Let's let it smell of freshly washed laundry or something.
Yeah. There you go.
oh man.
incredible.
I don't think that's possible with metal.
Oh no, you
depends,
stick
really.
an odor to it.
You stick an odor to me.
Yeah? Do you want one?
Sure.
Kill all the bugs.
What
Pesticide.
smell would you like? It would have to be something I'm familiar with to an extent.
You know, when fall happens, the morning smell of the leaves falling in the wind.
Alright. I will try my best to do that, and I will apply that to Spirit.
Well, while everyone is taking a spa day over there, I guess me and Zari and Lily and Larian are still there, or
Yeah.
is
Debating
someone...
about gods.
Yeah, no, I'm going to poke Zari on the shoulder. He's like, how is it like having a voice? Can you sing?
I can try.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been way too long.
Well, I mean, like you told me about the music, so I'm curious.
Yes!
You're allowed to
Made
either
it.
sing or roll performance. All right, yeah. It is
I mean-
quite a spectacle, actually.
So, Kara's gonna sing now?
Yep.
Cat girl sings. But
Ah.
I will not sing. My singing is... I really don't want to deafen everyone in this chat. And, you know, everyone on the stream.
You know what? I'll grant everyone a bardic inspiration die of 1d6 for this.
Let's go.
What is bardic inspiration again?
It is on a 2-hit or a skill check. You can roll an 1d6 and add that to the number.
Oh my god.
It is not on damage.
How do we add that to our sheet?
You
Just
don't you
take our
remember it.
notes.
I just pop it in my bio. I've got like a buff tracker and feats and traits.
If you forget things, that's on you. I'm just saying you are granted this.
I hope it wasn't so bad.
Well, Echo will just make a small clap. It's like, no, that was actually amazing. You could probably be a bard now and travel the world, and everyone will believe it that you are from some bardic school or whatever those schools are anyway.
I think I will just return to my temple after all is done.
Oh, really? You don't want to travel?
After all is done.
Okay.
That means me traveling.
Oh, okay. Echo is lagging a bit. Brain lagging after the conversation. It's like, oh, yeah, sure.
Zoning out.
Well, now that Zari has given us, what about Lily? Is Lily impressed by the?
Lily is just sitting there and looking at Zari, almost like entranced. Like, yeah, she did enjoy that.
Hell yeah.
So, sorry, go on.
I was just saying that that was the best natural 20 of my entire fucking life.
At the right moment, I would like to say.
Yes.
I guess Echo for now will just kind of go in between Zari and Lily, but it will just kind of like relax a bit, enjoy the moment for now. Sorry if others have something else.
Yeah, Larian does the same. He just sits on the ground, legs crossed, and I guess just listens in on everything that's happening around.
How deep is the water?
The spring itself is around a meter deep, but the little vortex, you see, it's around a diameter of 2 meters, and it goes down. And there's a little vortex above, so you don't have to swim, you can stand in it.
Damn it.
What did you want to do?
Swim.
In a meter tall water, you can still swim. If you're already in the vertical, the meter is still deep enough for that.
Then Dorgan will wash himself in the, spring, and he'll just, swim around a bit.
Alright, you do that.
So. Whee!
He does a cannonball and hits his ass on the ground. Like bottom of the spring.
The most familiar pain.
Just in case anyone wants to double cross me, my armor lies here. With my sword, by the way. Just
How-
saying.
How
Ooh,
much
shiny.
movement do I have?
I think you would be able to get it before I get back.
I would be able to get it and run away, and nobody could catch me.
Since this is technically a long rest, can I make some grub for everybody?
Yes.
Sweet. Spirit, you want to help me with it?
Sure.
You roll actually for it. I'll help you with it.
Alright.
Let's see what you roll. A 28.
God damn.
What can we grant for it? I
And if
think
we have coffee, we can brew that as well.
I think what we'll do is everyone can roll a 1d4 for advantage, and you actually cook up a feast. Not only do you use enough to feed 7 people, you cook up every single ration that you have, all of them, all of every single person's, and every ration above the 7 that you used for cooking now, you can turn into 2 HP temp HP.
Okay.
Ooh.
But you have to
Everyone-
decide who gets what yourself.
I have 7 rations, by the way.
I had
Two.
8.
I think
But
the
everyone
idea
put how
of
many rations
writing
they've
it
got.
down first is good. You have to deduct 7 for the food, and everything above that is worth 2 temp HP, and you can divide it however you want.
Echo, you got none? Anna?
Are you muted?
I was muted. I'm sorry. I was doing something. Please don't. I do. I have. Did I remove some before? Let me actually. No. I have 5 rations.
Right, that makes a total of 28.
42 temp HP.
What the fuck?
Let's just stick it all on Charlie.
Remember, you will be split up for certain scenarios.
Let's divide them equally.
I'm not telling you what to do. Perhaps it is better on one, perhaps it is not.
We should not buff everything on one single person.
Oh, please don't. Like, give it to some to Echo at the very least and like Smokey because they have like way too little.
I mean, I can dodge.
I'm
I just
surprised
cannot
Spirit
roll.
is so fucking tanky. Oh,
How
wait,
much?
I just take average.
How much HP does everyone actually have?
You
88.
cannot see it?
I
Oh,
can
true,
see.
we can, yeah. But Echoes is still 40. I don't think that's correct. No.
Mine is 43 naturally. Oh
Oh,
no,
same.
45 actually. Sorry, 43 is because I got hit.
Okay, we're around the same then.
I don't know
For
why
me, you're
it's
40.
shows.
Yeah.
I know,
Let
I know.
me
I'm 40.
check your token while you divide that.
Why am I, the ranged character, almost at equal health of the tank?
How much constitution do you have? Jesus Christ.
I have.
You
lot.
took average though, right? Like every
I take
time.
average every time, and I have 17 con.
Yeah, but that's
Holy dude.
Shame on your
that's
family.
27 HP just from your con modifier.
That's higher than my main stat. Bruh.
Maybe even more.
Well, then again, I
Oh,
have 16
maybe
con,
30.
but I gambit every time for health, so
My
that's on me.
con is higher than my main stat, actually. Technically. I mean, my strength was the highest because of the belt, but I'm not
Yeah.
counting that one.
I also enhanced myself from the blood magic, which is this. If anyone wants to see.
Indeed, this was granted, sacrificing 5 max HP for 1 extra AC.
Wow, nice.
Right?
Oh yeah, you did.
Incredible.
Alright, so we got 42. I say we give 10 to Smokey, 10 to Echo. Then we have left 22. Divided by 4.
Keep in mind, I have like a pool of 45 extra HP I can draw upon as an action.
I can also heal myself.
So yeah.
And we have 22 left.
I feel like the weakest out of us in terms of getting hit is Larian and Smokey, because me and Zari can just dodge bullets like John Wick, and they are just magical. So I don't
Maybe give some stuff to Lily.
know. Also, yeah.
True. That's actually a good call.
He's never been hit though.
But
She's a
if she gets
The
hit,
dream,
she'll
bro.
die.
She's just had dreams of the girl getting shanked, so.
I mean, it's the
Alright.
typical thing of being in the back row. It's in Isaac's campaign is the same. Like, my ranger never gets hit once.
Do you want to? I can move Peter next to you.
No. It's
Alright.
just the typical thing of being a ranged character. It's not that I wouldn't hit her.
Then how about we give Lily, Laren, and Smokey, we give them 8. And then we have 18 left to divide over 4 people.
I added.
And do
4.5 to each. So
let's do 5 to Echo and Zari, and then 4 to me and Dorgan.
Sure.
Okay. At your temporarily HP, you cannot heal us back up.
Only 4 more and I would have had a nice number again.
That does not work. That is not
It's-
the temperature.
It's
Oh,
my
whoops, that's the wrong button.
I mean, I guess you could technically go over it because then it's still kinda temp, I guess. Show it however you want. HP
those
tracking happens on your side, so what you do, I'll just tell you for how much you're hit.
What was temp HP again?
You mean what it is or where to add it?
Yeah, where to add it?
Only in the character sheet.
You can do it in the character sheet, but for purposes, you can also do it on your token, but you can't see your health, so.
Is it the red thing?
The red thing is free for all to use.
Oh, like
You
this.
can do whatever you want in there. You can track a resource in there or whatever you
Okay.
want.
I just did my maximum. I just did my total. My current higher than my maximum. So now
Yeah,
it's
that still
10+.
signalizes it's 10 HP. Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, you had quite the feast with that roll.
Yep.
Also, I have a bottle of wine. It's only worth 5 silver points.
I too have a bottle of wine
Are
actually.
you gonna
Oh my
get
God.
drunk?
I too possess a bottle of wine.
I was just wondering if I drank it, if I would get another spell slot.
Alcoholics Anonymously. Everyone's got wine.
For a cheap one though. A tier
I mean-
2 or a tier 1? Not a
Alright.
tier 3. Or higher.
Do I get it as well if I chug my wine?
Sure. The insects feel reveled in it. They revel in it.
I mean, 1 extra 1 level spell slot never hurts.
Yeah. 1 or 2, but not 3 or above.
Wait a second, Mr. Warlock. That's not how this works.
Let me give it to my level
This is
1.
not a warlock spell slot, so it's not automatically maximum level.
Fair enough.
But if you say no, it's fine.
No, it's fine. You can
Okay.
do that.
First
But
level
then I
spell
think
slot.
we're buffed the fuck up now.
Yeah.
So how about I summon my horse and make it a water horse?
You're making
Believe it
a
is
kelpie.
Fuck
Yes,
it.
Kelpie.
Isn't it? Wait, can paladins a ritual cast?
Yeah.
Don't think.
The
oh,
horse
wait.
should be a ritual cast, right?
Yeah.
It's a 10-minute cast.
You don't spend a spell slot on rituals.
Oh, you don't.
No.
Only on summoning it then.
If you use an action to summon it, then it's a spell slot. But if you ritual cast it, you don't spend a spell
Oh,
slot.
okay.
Ritual casting is very slow though.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's like
10 minutes.
10 minutes in the long rest would allow you to summon it.
I'll be fair enough. I don't think there's a use for your horse unless you wanna get stuck in the fucking pipe with it.
I mean, I am gonna summon it, and I'm just gonna keep it on the outer walls of the city, just in case we need to run away for some reason.
All right. That's better than pushing it down the pipe, at least.
Just legs just go through.
Your horse has broken all bones.
Yeah.
All right. Continue.
It's a good job. It's a spirit.
Oh.
Is everyone
So-
good to skip the time, or would you like to do
Everyone?
anything? Oh, Echo?
Is everyone like drunk right now?
No.
Like
Spirit's
half of
bugs are.
3 bottles are not enough to lay down my paladin,
Wow, horrible. Alcoholics.
and it's split over how many people?
Oh, don't you worry. My next character will be an alcoholic.
Give me 2 little sippies and Zara is dead.
Oh,
It probably would be the same for Echo.
I offer
Um,
Zari a part of my cheap wine with a mage hand.
Zara actually doesn't want
Oh
to
my
drink
God.
alcohol.
Just
Yeah.
dragging drunk people into the pipe, like, come on, you, go on down.
Come on, drink some more of it. You'll pick some funny rocks.
Before we go down in the Hall of Despair, while we are eating, Echo would like to have a conversation with Lily, but like
Uh-oh.
not necessarily in an obvious manner way, like
Alright. Okay.
not
Do-
just a friendly chat.
Dorgit will use stealth and
Clink, clink, clink.
Please, I'll see you clank clank.
To be fair, I'm not wearing my armor right now since we're at a safe environment, I bet.
So
But
I
I,
don't know.
I won't do it anyway.
So let's say that I invite her to watch the flowers that are in the water here.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like,
She's
you-
up for it.
You wanna join? Join nature?
She joins you, but you already see her head is hanging, and she's like, "Oh boy."
While I'm eating the food, Echo is going to kind of like relax in a way, hoping that she is not going to feel too much intention. Because so like, imagine like putting my food in front of me and just relaxing and eating. What an adventure, huh? Who would have guessed that I would have gotten here from our first encounter?
Yeah, we crossed many different things. Forests, cursed forest, mountains, caves, and now a spring and a city ahead of us, huh?
We also met a god, or emissary of a god at least.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She mentioned that what you want to do seems to be impossible. I don't remember exactly the words you used for her.
It seems dangerous, yeah.
It seems dangerous. So like, she mentioned that.
You see Lily almost tense up a little bit as she says, I don't know the full details that will happen down there. All I needed power to defend myself.
Defend yourself.
Well, the dreams that I had were
Oh.
on the darker side, from being backstabbed to having a conflict with you.
Yes. Correct. Well. How does Echo put this into a word without being it? Let's put it like this. I would just turn to Lily and be like, dead ass serious, and be like, I'm really being 100% honest with you right now, as much as I am able to.
Okay.
Who did you manage to piss off? Still.
You know, people, they fear what they don't know. Have you ever seen a mage use magic just like mine? People are afraid of everything they don't understand.
I don't think I've gathered that she's a blood mage.
No. This is relating to her white mage related skills.
Oh.
Because her magic does not draw from the weave. Her magic comes from her own, almost like her own inner strength.
I see.
Which means
now-
that she doesn't use spell slots either. She uses charges.
I see. Well, usually healers are somehow viewed in a very positive manner. And after all,
That is,
You have-
unless you have a what is it called? A patient that even you are unable to heal and dies at your hand. Well, not at my hand, but in front of me.
so you indirectly killed someone and then someone is mad at you now?
Well, not everyone can be saved. Sometimes even a healer cannot heal everything. Imagine it like this. If you come to me and your head is hanging on by a thread, I probably won't be able to heal you.
Understandable, yes.
But some people don't take no for an answer.
You are quite in a pickle, aren't you?
Such is life. It is what it is.
I'm trying to get to a specific. I have a specific thing in mind, but I don't know how to pull it out.
It's up to you.
You see,
Mm-hmm.
I understand you actually. I understand you more than what you think. I myself also in the past have been, let's say, being under someone or still is under someone that doesn't take no as an answer. So I understand exactly how it feels to not really have an option,
Mm-hmm.
no matter how hard you try. And to be honest, I don't really find I know that some of our party members were a bit like,
Yeah,
suspicious.
some are a bit strange, but lovable nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely. But what I meant, like, some of them reacted very badly to the magic, the blood magic.
Blood magic
what I
isn't necessarily anything bad. It's
Yeah, I know that.
just another power.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to ask you if you maybe have some knowledge. I got blessed once, not twice, just once.
You indeed did
My
get
weapon.
blessed once, but in order to fulfill the ritual, you would have needed the second blessing as well.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not interested into that. What I'm trying to say is, would this in any way put me at risk?
Risk.
Let's say
The blessings they align your blood. The first blessing basically ensures that your blood is proper for blood magic, which means that your blood can be used in blood magic rituals now.
Oh.
However, you yourself are not able to benefit from this factor, because that would have been the second ritual. The second ritual allows one to perform such feats, like your little tiefling friend over there. His blood aligned to ritual casting, and he is now also able to perform the spell with his own blood.
I have a question. This is a question to DM.
Yep.
Could blood magic take control over someone else? Hypothetically.
Not as in like mind control you, but if you
No.
were stabbed, then Lily could probably use that blood for something, if she deemed it so. Whether this be a beneficial thing to heal someone or a detrimental thing to hurt someone.
So let's say that I would get stabbed. Would she be able to block impair me from moving with my own
No.
blood?
That's not how this works. Blood is a resource point basically, and resource points can be used for something. But you just having blood does not mean she can now snap and be like, "Hey, I'm a waterbender and I'm a bloodbender, and now you're dead." That does not work that way.
No avatar, okay.
God damn it! I was hoping. Never mind.
You wanted to be?
Yeah. But like not waterbending, but like I thought because I had the blessing and my blood was aligned, that maybe in some way it could be used in a ritual where I could become a target of a spell because in some way my blood was somehow attuned. But that's how I thought it.
We will see what happens.
Okay, back to our conversation. Back to what were we saying? Oh, what we were saying about she was explaining about blood magic. I understand. Well,
So, why do you think we're going to have this conflict down there?
well, I mean, you probably guessed it, that someone wants you, like, expelled out of the living land.
Yeah, but what's in it for you to make it even a thinkable solution after all we've been through?
If you look at me, what do you think I am? Like, what type of person do you think I am? I mean, you probably guessed that I'm a rogue, right? And I just show.
Yeah, that's easy enough to tell.
Yeah.
You didn't kill the gnome.
Wish no. I
don't know if Lily actually would know that, so never mind on that one.
Yeah, well, I mean, you see, what I do for a living has to do with taking more than giving, and it's usually taking life in a sort of manner.
But isn't that exactly what they were debating earlier, whether or not you have a choice to take a different path?
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you. If I had the means to have a choice, I would definitely do it, but I am also in a situation where whenever I make this choice will enable me to be free of my own shackles.
So my death will set you free.
In a way, yes, I guess. In a very tragic way, if that would be to happen, yeah.
Well, what is your plan?
Well, and Echo will probably have finished the food by now and would be just stretching a little further in the foot in the water. You see, at the moment, I have two things that are very important to me. First of all, it's my freedom. And to be honest, everyone's freedom. If it's one thing that I believe in, it's freedom. No gods, no beliefs, no governments, just freedom. The other thing that I really care about is to protect my friend. And I will just point at the cat that somewhere in the background is, I don't know.
But what does that have to do with me? Where do I come into this?
Well, because someone has put their target on you, as you seem to be an enemy in acquiring something of value. But now that I think about it, I don't understand why would you be an enemy? It just doesn't really feel right to me. Like, I understand this belief, and trust me, I'm trying to be honest with you. If killing one person means that I can have freedom and freedom for people that I care, I would do it. But something is just not sitting very right with me. Because you don't seem to be, I don't know, hiding an evil secret unless I'm...
It's not necessarily an evil secret, it's just you can't please everyone in this world. And sometimes when some rich folk come your way and their little kid is sick and you can't heal them, they get really upset over little things. And merchants have a lot of coin and they just love to throw it around sometimes.
It's that silly. Okay.
Is that simple?
You know, would you... Do you think that if somehow,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I slip and fall over my knife and,
What?
I'm not, and I'm not able...
you wanna step right now? Let's go.
And I'm not able to, fulfill this mission, would you be able to go away and disappear? At least stay away from whoever is hunting you for now?
Stay away and disappear.
Yeah, because whoever is it is very willingly to go for you, and I don't think that this is going to stop, even if it's just me.
I guess there will be a lot of chaos. Maybe I could hide away.
Well, let's do it like this. I will think of a way where you don't have to pay for someone else's, let's say, crimes in a way, indirectly. I cannot promise you anything.
And what about you? You will lie and say you would have killed me. What if I was ever found somewhere? What would happen to you if that happened?
Possibly I'll be very far away. As I told you, my aim is freedom, and I am shackled by someone which is trying to get me somewhere to do something and get my free will if I don't.
Interesting.
That is forcing me to have an alliance with someone that is not necessarily of my liking. It's a complicated situation.
Life is usually complicated, yeah.
But at least try to rest for now and try to not worry too much. I will try to see if I can get at least one of us out of this somehow.
Yeah, I suppose that's right.
Okay, Echo will just pat Lily on the shoulder, and I will just go.
Well,
back.
wait a moment.
Yeah.
Do you trust me?
Trust you, Lily, or trust you?
No, Lily.
I mean, Zari seems to trust you, so yeah.
Can you give me one of your daggers?
I have like 4 daggers. You need to be a bit more specific.
No,
with that.
just a dagger.
I have a dagger that Smokey gave me, so it's like a basic normal dagger.
That's fine.
I will give her the dagger.
She'll take it. That's all. Thank you.
Is that for stabbing me in the back in case I change my mind?
We
No,
will
it's
see how life goes. It can be complicated.
Okay. Then I will wink at her and I will just go
Mm-hmm.
towards Daddy.
All right. Everyone okay with the time skip now?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. We skip 6 hours ahead. It's now afternoon, like 4 or 5 p.m. And as you look out of the cave, you do see the Resistance army marching towards the gate. They, however, stop like a couple miles before. So the large gates on the city of Lardale open, and you see lots and lots of people storm out. The ball is again in your hand.
Seems
Alright.
we missed the party.
Oh, that's right on cue.
Hmm.
Is everybody ready?
How I'd hate this armor to be wet again. Let's go. And
I
will
can
step
dry you
in-
off once we get through.
I will step into the pond towards the whirlpool.
Ah, 1 second. Wait for everyone to gather up. I got a scroll from that last.
I was hoping someone would jump in early.
Really? Come here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many the scroll actually gives water breathing on.
It gives everyone 5 minutes, which is
Okay.
That's
I
a
will.
powerful scroll.
Come here.
what? Oh, Echo's missing.
Before we go all in, like just as we're jumping, I want to ask something to Zari.
Mhm.
It's like, now that you have your voice, can you still use that? What were you using to talk in my mind again?
She
Oh.
talked in her mind. You mean my amulet?
Yeah, can you still use it?
I'm talking in your mind. Do you see
Oh.
my mouth moving? I don't think you can.
I'm just sorry. Okay, I will need a favor of you, okay? Do you trust me? Okay, at some point, I will need you a favor. I will need you to tell to Lily, in her mind, with that amulet, to play along and trust me. I won't hurt her, okay?
Okay.
Gotcha. This is a secret. Now let's go and take a dive.
Alright. I will cast water breathing if everyone's nearby, so we all get water breathing.
It is cast on everyone.
Okay.
No
This is
waiting
weird.
around.
Yeah.
Just
Swim,
Since I'm-
swim.
Since I'm a cool monk, I'm going to sprint on the water.
Oh, I see.
Spirit walks at the bottom of the lake.
Yoink,
Let's die.
yoink, yoink. Okay, and Echo.
After you.
Yeah.
Jump
Oh,
in.
okay. Yeah, see. You know,
The buff is
let's jump
gone.
in last.
And you're being pressed downwards. It's fast and it is dark. Some of you, even with dark vision, all you would see is just basically a wall in front of you. So, while at first you may panic a little bit, you do lean into the idea of water breathing, and you just wait it out, and eventually you resurface inside a temple, and you may place yourself in the top section this time, at the top. You just whoosh out of here. And the first thing you see once you've placed your character is a little girl looking at you, being like, "Whoa, where did you come from?"
Narnia.
Is that
Hey,
the
kid.
same
With a
girl
plumber's.
from the goddamn tavern we had already?
No, it's just a
It looks the
similar
same.
picture, I'm afraid.
It's a me,
I
Mario.
think someone's missing. At the top.
I am.
Is- Oh yeah.
Hold on, where did we place?
Middle top.
Okay. Didn't hear.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi there.
But where did you come from? Why are you in the water? This is the holy water.
Holy water.
Yes,
We are gods.
You are gods. Can you roll me deception, please?
Oh my!
I'm helping.
There is no helping on that. No.
Oh wait.
You don't have to. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Fucking stupid kid.
I don't let the...
But if you're gods, why are you all in the water and why are you so many? What are your names? Can you teach me things? I have homework to do. Can you help me with that?
What kind of homework?
Oh, it's about the temple and everything.
Sure, I can help you.
Oh god. Oh lord.
Let's
Someone
stop our incredibly
Yes, someone stop him before we get in trouble.
time-sensitive mission to help
Let's
I
keep
gotta-
a move on.
with the fucking homework.
She
Come, Spirit, come.
just looks at you and is like, "Wow, I wish I was a god."
Will, why is everyone queuing?
I
I
mean,
suppose you can receive my blessing.
Yes, give me your blessing. What blessing is it?
I open my robe.
Wow,
Oh,
there's
no!
so many
Oh,
bugs! And there's
I
a
feel-
frog!
Yes, I hand the girl the frog.
She takes the frog. Does it have a name?
Yes, Prince Toadsworth.
Oh, I'll keep good care of Prince Toadsworth. Oh, what a blessed day. Thank you so much.
He likes to eat bugs, so try to feed him with that.
Oh, we usually have a lot of flies near the fields where I will live.
He likes those as well.
That's amazing.
Blessings be upon you, child, or something.
Thank you.
What the hell, Spirit?
When if the toad behaves himself, because I know he can get a little bit mischievous at times, give him one of these, and he'll like you for it. And I'll give him 4 of the like peppermint treats that I made on the long rest.
Alright. Thank you so much, kind sir. I mean, God.
Alright. Take care of yourself.
I will. You
What else did
step.
you guys think I would do when I open my robe?
Oh God! I now realize it. No, we don't.
Oh
You do step into the hallway, and on the far side, you do see a single knight. You see that there is 2 pathways leading away, but obviously from your angle you cannot see into them. And on the very, very far side at the bottom, you see what could potentially be a exit door.
Imp time.
Imp time. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh lord.
Let's go.
Invisibility. Imp is
Is
invisible.
invisible.
I'm going to stealth.
Also flying, so it cannot be heard. You are very stealthy.
I also want to stealth.
You roll for it.
Sure, our stuff as well.
Okay, sorry,
Sorry,
you.
is the
I
loudest.
have one advantage, you guys. I don't know what
Yes.
you're on about.
Oh,
True, yeah, food buff.
damn.
So, well, you see on the left side here, kid, at the very top, a very ornamental door here, and you see a almost dungeon-esque door on the other side. You do hear some, I don't want to say crying, but some some weak, not moaning, but just like sighing,
Sobbing.
Yeah, but it's not like full on crying or anything.
Okay.
It's the witch from Left 4 Dead.
Oh no!
The other doors on the other side seem to be just rudimentally wooden doors of no particular appearance.
As the inn comes back, I'm gonna relay that information about the door looking ornamental and hearing sobbing. And I will also stealth.
You will?
What is this, by the way? These
Just monumental things. It's, I don't know, it just edit that
Fellows
by
as a
default.
tomb?
Like, not like a statue, but it's just stone.
Okay.
Rock and stone.
Well, since everyone's stealthing, I guess I'll just stand here.
Just stand here.
Become one of the ornaments.
Yep.
Like in place.
I'm just one of those knights against the wall.
The spirit will try to stealth as well.
You roll for it? You stealth?
Does anyone have plans without trees?
No, I did not take it.
Pass without trees. I don't have powers without trees.
Okay.
Right, well, spirits are going to slowly hug the wall and to move up.
Yeah. And I mean, let me roll for it. Unless he gets on that 20, you get by. Yeah, he's not very aware of the situation at this point.
EB
Spirit
oblivion.
looks to his left and to his right.
Yeah.
Most of nothing. Oh, wait, there's a door over there. Is this an actual door?
Oh, rats! I don't have the door icons. I just realized it. Oh, okay, hold on.
Can we get the Pink
Oh,
Panther
yeah.
music on right now?
Dum, dum.
Just let me grab it from a different map.
And then there's Lily Dorkin just.
Dogend! Come on!
I think he will be seen.
I believe.
So you have advantage. Your armor will give you disadvantage, so you just roll a natural, like a normal.
Oh yeah. I guess I
Like-
kinda
With
do.
this
A
minus
normal
something
natural
and
one.
this-
Oof.
Impressive.
Nice.
Very nice. Impressive.
Well,
It's like
hearing the shush noises from to me to come over, I will very stealthily doink.
drops the sword. Shit. Fuck's sake.
Here we go. Now you have your visual representation of doors. Sorry, I forgot that.
Okay. Ah, okay, there's doors over there. Ah, there's doors over
Um,
there. I see, I
but-
see.
God, I move in such a way that if he looks around, I look like one of those wall ornaments. if they believe it's a second part, then
Roll
would
me
it be?
deception, dog. Roll me deception. You're deceiving.
Oh my god, deceiving statue.
When you get this.
Come on. Come on.
I mean, he rolled a 6, so he will believe it.
Advantage.
There's a statue. That's crazy.
Oh, shit, damn. Okay, can I look through this door?
No.
Oh, at least like...
No,
Okay,
you
so it's
can
not
look
past, but
through the
bottom.
dungeon door, but not this one. That is an ornamental door in front of you. It is there's some fine carvings in this big stone door, and there's a keyhole. And yes, it is locked.
Echo!
Mm,
Come on.
okay.
Looking through the dungeon door.
You see Hold on. I'll remove the door, but it is not open, just so you have a visual idea of what you see.
Okay, then.
Oh my god.
Did you just yell that in the middle of the dungeon?
But
No,
dude,
this
you
is
cannot
kids.
get.
This is kids saying, "Oh my god," because
The door is still closed.
Echo's just going to stay here with his knife, with his tools ready, just looking at Laring. Question mark.
I do have thieves' tools too, so I'm gonna try to lockpick.
All right.
But do you have proficiency?
I do.
But do you have double proficiency?
I don't,
No?
but I'm gonna give it a try. And it's with dexterity.
No, you click on the thieves' tool.
Yeah.
Oh
but
yeah,
it's,
yeah. Sorry. Yeah, with
attribute.
dexterity. Yeah.
And it's with my final
Yeah,
advantage.
the door's open.
Okay.
With a 22, the door definitely snaps open.
And I go.
Zari, should I kick in the door?
I think you should.
I
No, I can open it. I stop. Bad.
Oh,
I
alright.
just want at least Charlie and Hana to enter this room.
Why me?
I will open
Oh,
their room and then I'm
Oh.
going to come.
are these your other characters?
That also opens. So
Yep,
let me
have your thought.
open that for you.
Oh
I know.
my god.
Oh my fucking.
You
God.
put the dog in a cell.
Oh, slow!
Yes.
Are they alive? They
They're
are
alive. They're not happy,
Echo-
not armed, have racks on. Yeah.
I think Echo would just drop his fucking stealth and just run to his sister and just call her.
Yeah.
Oh.
I cannot roleplay both your
Yeah, of
characters,
course, of
but
course.
yeah.
I mean, I can roleplay myself if I want. Like,
So-
hey.
The idea is they were basically
The dog.
yeah, the dog was also captured, and he seemed important enough. Katria got the information to go to Tess, and Tess was raided, so they were also captured during this. And since both Zerta and Theodore were also accompanying them, they were also captured. And Mustache is just there because it's funny.
The fucking dog.
But like, do they have collars, anything on them?
They do not have collars. Katria would explain to you that they're seen as high priority prisoners. Basically, they try to get information from them. But besides the basic knowledge that you got in the first campaign, they really didn't know much. The moment they arrived in Tess, a couple days after their research, the town was raided. They were captured and thrown in here because they were outsiders and they thought they would have more information.
Echo? Echo is visibly shocked by this. Like, dude is shaking almost. And I don't think we can bring them, of course, but would we be able to free them?
There are keys on the side of the wall. It's easy enough, since the main gate was closed. There's no requirement to also hide these keys, so they were always readily available here.
I'm
I
just
see.
gonna take the keys and then one by one from the bottom up unlock every, like try all the keys until I can open the.
I think I probably would just use Steve's tool.
You probably wouldn't get it open. These are rudimentally easy locks.
Hey, fine. Maybe just-
Who are they?
I want my sister out.
Your dog immediately comes running to you, of course. Oh.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, we even get voice sound effects.
That was funny, you guys.
I mean, seeing as Zerta is quite a well-built woman, I just give it a quick glance and I will hand my longsword to her.
She will take it. She knows how to use her sword.
Do we see any of their equipment around?
No, they're all wearing just rags.
Okay.
They don't have anything on them. All the magical items that they used to have were taken from them. They're just here to suffer.
Yeah. Might as well just give this bratty looking kid a dagger too.
He does take it, yeah.
And God, this kid, and hearing how he talks, he sounds like a proper, like, spoiled brat.
Yeah, what a brat that one was.
Yeah, Larin doesn't necessarily like the first impression, but he'll.
I mean,
getting information that this kid is. I say kid, he's a young adult, but he looks like a brat, so. Hearing what he has to say about like him being very good at deceiving and persuading people, and he's also quite formidable with weapons, like simple weapons. He just gives him a dagger, so he might be able to stand a chance to fend for himself.
I like it.
I gave my dagger to Lily, so I cannot give it to Kat, but Echo would like hug Kat, which will look very awkward because she's like 180 and he's like 140, so he would just like dangle from her neck literally, and Kat would just pat him on the back while he's sobbing and on her. And I guess I'll just relay some home information, which is fluff, not important for everyone. Just don't go home, look for your older brother, and I don't have weapons, but I'm sure you will be able to defend yourself. And I guess I would advise all three of them to get out of here fast, considering that we know what is going to come down.
Yeah, they will tell you they heard quite a ruckus, they heard a lot of military movement. They think that the town is probably void of most military, it was so loud. If they could get out of here, they might find a way to just sneak off and be out.
What do you... I saw a guard further down the hallway. What should we do with him?
I mean, we could either try to talk to him, he's not gonna take all of us on, or we just ambush him from the shadows.
We could disable him.
Yeah.
No killing, okay?
no killing, indeed. Just knock him out. He doesn't seem like he would pose too much of a threat, to be fair.
Knock him out and tie him up.
This spirit will move back to the other room that he was in, but he heard his ally screaming. Well, screaming.
I will give you for now movement of your old characters to those they belong.
I just.
By the way, God, can I give my cold winter gear to Zerta?
Yeah, sure, of course. Just yeah. You're able to move your old characters now. The ones that aligned to them.
I'll try and open this door.
This door is open.
Already lockpick it.
Yeah, no. He means the next one already. You enter a small library. A few books, all kinda fancy looking. Besides that, nothing too crazy going on. Also, the previous room that you were in, let me describe that as well. Almost a king-sized bed, very, very expensive looking furniture, fine wooden flooring. Everything seems to be of high standard.
What's this?
It's just a drawer.
Why is it close to the prison, though?
Doing a quick scan of the library, is there like maybe some spell scrolls. Maybe it's a magical library. There could like.
Roll me a d20 for luck. No, there doesn't seem to be much interesting stuff going on here.
And then it just leaves.
Spirit will investigate this flying skull.
Spirit will realize that it is probably just another background element, and because Laren rolled so badly, there really isn't much going on in the library at this point.
Okay, we'll leave.
It's just smut.
Yeah, it's
Filled with
smut.
smut.
Smokey, the door in front of you is open.
Ooh. Oh my, guys, come and have a look at this.
Alright.
Dorgin will keep watch of the hallway.
Oh my. That's quite some gold back there.
I think this might be the treasurer's quarters or something.
I wanna
Mhm.
detect magic.
Okay, you sense multiple things in this room at this point already. We will have to see what they are though. Smokey, you see in this room all the chests have a emblem. But you do not know this emblem. It is, however, the same emblem you have seen in the previous room on many things.
Huh.
It is not a magical thing, it is just
for,
a visualization. Yeah.
Anyone know what this emblem means? And I'll gesture
What?
towards it to everybody in the room.
The four of you can roll me history if you perhaps have seen it. They're in the top one, Echo.
Okay.
Okay,
Roll history.
I was finishing my dinner, so I missed this.
I rolled 219. Jesus.
Spirit, I'll let you roll with advantage, but it doesn't matter. Because
I
you're
wanna
so-
roll too.
Okay, you
I
can
wanna
roll
roll.
too.
You steady?
Sweet. Laren, you remember this. This is the sign, the signa of the Archpriest himself. You believe you kind of stumbled over one of his, I don't want to say apartments, but residence, and this is one of his small, private treasuries.
I've seen this emblem before, and I'm pretty sure it's the Archpriest. What you said?
Archmage. Yeah.
Archmage. It looks like the emblem of the Archmage of the Creed.
An archmage, huh?
Yeah.
And
Oh, we better get the hell out of here.
And I would
So,
like
yeah?
everyone to roll 2 epics and take one of them. This way we can ensure that everyone gets something.
2x. Wow.
Life-
Weaponry can be whatever it wants to be, but after you
what the-
picked what it is, it will not change anymore.
Oh my god.
Hannah, you have a great choice there.
Rob of the eyes, Rob
You
of the
can
eyes.
re-roll once if it's the same one.
Okay, let me just do this. Dorgin seeing, like hearing.
Yeah, you can also roll, even if you're not in a room. I'm not excluding anyone.
Epic.
Just for RP purposes, like hearing Laren say that it's the Archduke, Dorgin's like, stealing is bad, but in this case it should be fine.
Ah, okay.
Echo,
I
oh
take a
come on.
roll of eyes.
Ring of free action. I'm taking that.
Echo, you unlucky son of a thing.
I am just cursed with the sunblade.
You should read what the robe of eyes does.
I'm actually reading.
Cape of the Mountebank.
What the fuck?
It requires attunement. Can we attune here? or
I
is it-
grant
we-
attunement. There seems to be some
you.
magical elements. Oh wow, that's
Right.
creepy.
I love that.
Yes.
Either a ring
Echo
or
and Spirit now have a robe that has a bunch of eyes on it.
Exactly.
Oh wow, that
Oh, yeah,
actually fits
cool.
really well for what's going to happen.
That's a bit
And
sad, though.
Dimension Door Cape? What the?
Yes.
Yeah, Cape of the Mountebank is Dimension Door.
Oh.
Once a day.
It is what?
Dimension Door once a day.
Oh.
Reroll that. I'm not granting a dimensional door because that could fuck the story.
Yeah, that was like thinking like that's just way too good.
No, I'm not granting dimensional doors, I'm afraid.
Let me
Staff of
just TP
healing.
out.
Staff of healing. Ah,
Hmm.
yes. I guess I hit him with it. Nah, I was already going to take the point of invulnerability since that's Satas.
Yep.
I have either a ring of an effect or a dagger of venom.
Oh, that dagger. Let me see.
Yeah, but I'm ranged. I'm gonna
So-
take the dagger of venom.
It's always good to have a melee weapon, though, just in
Yeah.
case.
If anyone needs help with these items, like adding them, then please let me know.
Oh, I knew I'll.
Otherwise,
Thankfully,
you can drag and drop from the journal.
You can.
Is this resistance to all damage? Is that like you don't take damage or you
Resistance
like?
half
is
damage.
halved.
Okay.
I love that potion.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
it's
10 rounds basically, so it's probably a full combat of taking half damage.
AKA the one for my epic fight with that one lame knight called Sven.
I don't have much of a great choice here.
It is what it is, boys. The dice falls
Yeah.
where it falls, I'm afraid, sometimes.
You can swap with me if you have something.
But I wanted to at least
Oh, I
get
have it.
everyone get something.
Got my staff of healing.
Oh, let me have 2 rapiers of wounding.
You
You
cannot offhand a
I was joking.
rapier.
Unless you get a feat for it.
Yes, exactly.
They're not
Ah,
getting any more feats.
I'm just
No more
testing.
feet.
Oh. Oh.
Not that
Oh, that's
bad.
with hex too.
I mean, that's some nasty damage.
Yeah.
A lot of poison damage that basically everything is immune to.
2d10. Ooh.
On a failed. Yeah.
You know,
Mm.
I'm just gonna take the elixir of health.
What does it do?
I
It
think that's a
removes
full.
it removes any disease and cures from blinded,
Mm,
paralyzed, poisoned, deafened.
I see.
So it's easier.
Basically,
Basically.
yes.
I have opened the
Um,
potion.
Can we make the robe of eyes look whatever we wanted and not
Yes.
that bright red?
Yes. Visualizations, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It should, however, still stay in character, so it's not suddenly
course.
the bikini of eyes or something. It is still,
Hell yeah!
it is still a robe.
Just green for me.
The undergarments. of
No. Like, it stays the same thing, but the visualization is up to you.
As I walk outside, how are you lot?
How do I roleplay a theater again? Okay. I need his name again. I need his full name. Fuck.
Theodore.
Roop.
It's no, I'm meaning the
Oh,
full name.
God. I don't
It was
have that.
Theodore the Third.
No, but
God, I also don't remember it.
okay, there. I have his character sheet now. So he goes. It is I, Theodore Sebastian Andre Williams Rook III, at your service. We were on a mission in Tess where we got caught by these ruffians. And they took all our fashionable clothes and they didn't let us keep them. And now we are just in these rags looking horrible.
I mean, you are, but Serta is in lovely winter clothes.
Oh, Spirit walks up to Theodore and extends his hand.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I'm guessing you will shake it.
Yes. Do you?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, okay. A centipede walks over his arm to yours.
Fuck. Because I don't want to fuck this over for our group, but you can just see horror in his eyes and he's just mortified, and he like quickly snaps his hand back. He's like, "Oh, no, thank you."
That's Crawley. He'll keep you safe.
Just silence and disgust.
Smokey, it's just a locket. You don't know what it is.
Okay, just making sure because I've hit the cap right now for achievement. So
Wait, there's a cap on that?
yeah,
Yeah.
3 items.
Oh.
It is not counted towards that.
Wait, my
Alright.
armor is not attuned. Right? It's just armor.
Let's not get into details right now.
I'm assuming the bratty one was this fella over here.
That's Theodore. That's
Yeah.
the bratty noble kid.
I'm going to say, Your Majesty, there are finer clothes and wardrobes in there if you wish to get out of those rags.
He runs in. He finds the most extravagant, over the top, mismatching patterns, but somehow it looks fashionable.
Oh my
And
god.
he even gives Moustache a cape.
Oh my god.
This is an atrocity to the fashion industry.
Hey, I think it looks great.
Probably Cat will also follow him and look for something decent, possibly
Zer-
black.
Zerta still has her winter gear, so fine.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, we are on the clock here. Is everybody
Hmm.
okay to roll out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright.
Alright.
Well then,
Oh,
Dorgan will take the lead, I guess.
It's a very crowded hallway.
I'm just gonna put them here in the meantime.
Did my stealth fall off, by the way?
You mean your stealth of 6?
Yes.
I mean, you can keep your stealth of 6, but I'll re-roll his perception the moment you come around the corner.
I'll keep
But
my stealth.
I don't know what he will think when he sees the group.
Who knows? Maybe he has a 1.
Alright.
Spirits just gonna keep walking.
Wait, how do I roll for Cat?
You don't need to, it's fine.
Okay.
He does see you, Dogran, and he realizes you're not a statue or a ornamental piece of armor. And he looks over and is like, oh god. I'm not paid enough for this.
Do we hear this?
You do hear this.
Well,
Lay down your arms. We're not here to kill anyone. Well, at least not the common.
He ponders and thinks about it, and
you're outnumbered. However you look at
he
it. So
he looks at all of you and thinks to himself, fighting this fight is not a fight worth fighting. I'll just, if you don't mind, I'll just go elsewhere for a while. And you see him step. Wait.
Hold up. I'd rather have you come with us for a second. I don't want you, well, tipping off your friends just now.
Come with you? That does seem awfully bad for my health.
We're just gonna put you in one of the cells that these guys are staying in.
Wow, brutal. I love it. He looks shocked. What? Why would you lock me away? I'm not being an obstacle to you at all.
Not yet, but who knows when a captain comes around and scrambles you to defend your post.
There's no one left in town. They're
Plus,
all
now
at
you
the
have-
front.
Plus, now you have an alibi if things do go wrong.
Ah.
Here, let me help you with it. Can I sucker punch him across the face and make him unconscious?
Roll
God.
me. Do you have unarmed?
I do not.
Okay,
It's-
roll me.
it's the d20 plus your strength modifier, and the
And
damage
if you're
is
proficient, you get
Yeah,
proficient.
and proficiency.
With the intention to knock him unconscious, by the way, not to kill him.
So you see in front of you a knight, To sucker punch him would be rather difficult, you can imagine already. It is possible, of course, but he is a trained knight. Is that your 17? Or who
17.
rolled that?
That's yours.
You.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
If this looks low, I'm gonna bend look.
Alright.
See if I'm having a chance.
Not
So just roll strength, flat
not
strength.
not saving though. Not strength saving.
No. That I would never do that.
No, you would never do
Oh
that.
my god, that's a lot. That's a bad one.
You try to punch him, but he,
Oh,
Wait.
even with the luck bending at your will, he evades your punches. Like, why? Why are you so uncivilized?
Let's just say, okay, imagine this. Your captain comes around the corner and he sees you in a cell, unharmed. What will he do? I know what I would do to my men if that happens. I would make you run around the castle at least 10 times.
So you want to beat me up so I have an alibi for later.
Exactly.
they'll pay for it.
I can help with that.
No, just let me handle this.
No way. Dude,
Alright.
what the fuck? No, he doesn't want to. No, I'd rather keep my fair skin.
I'm gonna.
Well then,
walk
I
past.
say enjoy your 10 laps around the castle soon. Come with me, I'll put you in a cell and we'll leave it at
He
that.
begrudgingly lets you put him in a cell. I'll just put him over. And you
And
do
I will-
lock the gate behind him.
Yeah.
Alright. It's like, okay.
And I close the door.
You do close the door on him, and you hear him like, oh my god, I hope they at least fight me before dinner.
By trying to listen into the, like, not opening the door, but just listening, do I hear voices?
No.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna try to open the door. Or
Just a
Same
small
day.
chapel.
Hey, I gave him a way out, okay?
Echo, there is something I always wanted to try. Can I kick out the doors?
Sure. Question mark.
Smokey's going to back up here in this, like over here.
Could you move aside, Echo?
Oh, that
Dorgit,
door. Oh,
Dorgit will
I'll
try
just
to
hide
match
behind
Sari's.
my
It sounds
sister.
kind of cool.
I wanna have a running start and
Oh.
flying kick through the door.
Roll with advantage for a flying kick.
Meanwhile,
do I-
Dorgit.
Do I do unarmed or athletics?
You
or-
can do either unarmed or strength. If you want
I'll-
to use your technique, it's unarmed. That door just crashes, crumbles, and flies out of its hinges almost instantly the moment you kick it.
Ha! There is nobody in here.
Maybe
Like-
that's for the better.
Yes.
instead of kicking in every single fucking door we see, can we just move on?
It was just one door and she really wanted to do it, you know. Don't break a child's dream.
We're not here for fun. We're here for a mission.
Oh, wow.
Who wants to
I'm
turn
sorry,
into
Larry.
wolves?
I won't do it again. I promise.
Laren will. I guess we have to re-stealth now. But he will.
Probably, yeah.
Do we have to re-stealth?
If you want to explore further, you have to re-stealth. If you just exit, then whatever.
I wanna stealth before moving onwards.
Okay, you do so.
I'll do the same.
And I'll be like, no more
yes.
door kicking.
Let me just stealth.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty
That's-
okay, actually.
That's fairly good for what you are.
Gamba.
Uh,
Let's go.
invisible almost. So,
After.
you,
Hello.
what is hello?
We lost the
I'm
spirit.
not there.
Oh, you want to explore further? Sure.
Yeah.
The door is open. As a man looks at you with a barrel in his hands, I think you have the wrong door.
He looks a bit inside. Oh, sorry. And he closes it.
You close the door again.
He goes on to the next door.
You gotta just open every door. Alright. As you open the door and you're standing in the kitchen and the guy with a bloody knife stands on the other side of the room and is like, can I help you?
No, wrong door.
Alright. Fine, I'll open the last one too. As you stand in what you would assume to be a storage place for food. Not every room is as important as it might seem.
I know, but he wants to explode anyway.
Alright.
But this one doesn't look very interesting to him right now. All the other ones are closed, so I'm just moving back. Oh.
Alright. Is there anything you want to do before you leave? Very good.
Where was the crying coming from?
It was the prisoners. It wasn't
Oh, I
crying,
see.
it was like just like
It
muffled.
was probably Theodore being overly dramatic. Because that's in his character. Like, he would, like, yell and scream and be like,